Hello, pronto? Welcome to a new vlog. We are stuck in Rome without good internet. I can't really see all my files, so this video will be a little bit different. It will be well, it won't be different, but it's different from what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you Italy a bit and then also some fermenting. But it will be a facial massage video, an updated facial massage video, and also what's in my wash bag when I travel. So I hope you like it, and I will see you next week with the video that I was supposed to post today. Hello and welcome. I'm going to do a facial massage in this video. I did one over 10 years ago. It's quite popular on YouTube, so I'm going to do another one. I'm still really doing the same technique actually. I use a facial oil to remove the makeup first, one cleanse with the oil, and then I do a second cleanse with the oil, and that's when I do the actual massage. So I've changed products, so nowadays I use Pi, and I have used the Pi facial oil cleanser for years and years and years and years, probably about 5, 6, 7 years actually, oh, maybe 5 years. But this is a little travel size because we are traveling still. We're still in Rome, we're stuck in Rome, we don't know when we can go home. So let's just relax and enjoy being in Rome for longer than you planned. Anyway, let's breathe in and chill. So start with this. I love that they have a little travel size because otherwise it gets so messy. And then I warm up the oil in my hands. And then I start doing these sort of movement. I press a little bit extra there. And then on the third one, I squeeze the earlobes a bit. 1, 2, and squeeze the earlobes. And I do this for quite a long time until I feel really relaxed. I mean, it really wakes the skin up. And squeeze. And then I start on the neck. And up over the face. Up towards the cheekbones. And then my favorite, I go back in the neck. This I don't do after I just washed my hair, obviously, because then it gets very greasy. But if I do it at night and I'm going to wash my hair in the morning anyway, then absolutely, this is the best. All the way up by the neck. And this will get the blood flowing up to your skin. It's so nice. And I'll release again. then squeeze. And then I do the nose, little circular movements, and then just press a little bit around the eyes on the bone, and then press around, just gently, and then you can do this for as long as you want, obviously. And then here I like to do this sort of knipsing movement here. And then the forehead. I really love this cleansing oil from Pi, and that company is local to where I live, so it's nice to support a local company. And then I take my 2 fingers and I rub together, so you sort of get some energy going, and imagine in your mind that there's loads of energy going on here, and then you put it towards, you know, these 2 wrinkles that a lot of people have, and me, and then you just push it down like that, and you can feel the energies going into the skin. It's all about energy. Sort of lift the skin and then press a little bit there. And then I do another one that's a little bit weird. Take my index finger and I just do this. And that is for the little wrinkles you got here, well, I got here. And it sort of gets the blood flowing and gets it energized. It looks really weird, but you can really feel how the energy just moves around when you do this. Go back and do this again. And then I do this pressing. Sometimes I forget this, and that's just pressing on the bone around the eyes. I have a tendency to get really puffy eyes, and I also have hooded eyes, which doesn't help. But I tend to forget this. I should do it more often, especially in the morning. So I do it one way, and then I do it the other way as well. And then back on this. And my skin feels really alive now. I feel more alive. I feel more awake. So I'm going to go and wash this off and put some cream on. And then I take a clean towel and pat the skin dry. I don't, you know, do that. I just pat it right. And now I'm traveling. I actually don't have my rose spray, but this is when the rose spray comes in. And then, depending on what cream I'm using, because nowadays I also use, maybe twice a week, I use a retin-A cream, and then I really make sure the skin is super dry before I put on that cream. But now I don't have that with me. Obviously, I'm in the sun. I don't want to use that. So at the moment, I'm using the Weleda Skin Food, the light one. And even though I got, you know, quite dry skin, this is good because it's quite moisturizing. I wish it was not as perfumed, I have to say. And then I do little commas, because apparently that makes the cream go in better into the skin. And I never use eye cream. I've tried, but I can't continue using them. I don't know, there's something I have against them. So I just put a little bit on the bone, and it sort of works its way in towards, because you know, creams, they move. So yeah. So that's it.
Across town, trying to get to you. I've been keeping my phone on no sound, facing you out, that's true.
We're staying inside because it's so hot outside. So I thought I'll show you what I have in my wash bag when I travel. So I bring everything on board. I don't check in any luggage. And this is my wash bag. It's a see-through thing from, where is it from? Marks and Spencer. Super cheap, but you can see everything in and you can wash it really well in between trips. So let's see what I have. Very few things actually. I don't like to bring loads of extra stuff that I'm not going to use, and obviously I want it to be as light as possible. So number one, of course, my shampoo bar. I mean, goes without saying. I also have a little tester, a conditioner, a hand sanitizer. This is really nice because it's quite thin and it's, you know, you can easily pop it into your handbag. And this is from Haan. I think it's a Swedish brand. And the scent is Sunset Fleur. So you can just pop it into your handbag and it doesn't take too much space. And you can actually, this is the refill. So yeah, like that. I have very, very few things in my wash bag. Obviously a toothbrush. This is always in here. So I don't have to pack that, and also a small travel size Colgate. I always have that in here as well. And for this, somebody is snoring next to me. Well, let's see if we can make him stop. Sun protection. So this is Supergoop Sheer Screen 30. I've used it for 2 weeks. It's all right. Quite nice under makeup. I also have another one. It's a Nivea 50. I use this mostly on the kids, but it's good to have. I mean, we are not staying in a resort really, so we had, you know, a few days in Venice, and we went to Lido, where you sort of sit on sun lounges. So it's good to have. And also walking around in Italy, it's nice to cover your face a little bit. And then for my moisturizer, I have my Weleda Skin Food Light that I use most of the time, but I also bought the LMS Rose Cream, which I have used as well. This hand cream by Necessarie, it doesn't have a scent and it's quite good, and you can use it as a body lotion as well. And another thing by Necessarie, it's this deodorant, and this is eucalyptus. It's quite nice. I love the packaging. My first product was going to be a deodorant, and I had bought packaging already. I thought I'd bought a few just to see if they were any good, but I have actually bought like, I don't know, 200. It was, yeah, a mistake, and it was exactly this container that I had bought. So I have a soft spot for this one because it's exactly like the ones I had that I was going to make. But then shampoo bar became the first product. Anyway, this is pretty good, and it has this sort of old nostalgic type packaging, so I love that. What else have I got? Yeah, of course, my Pie oil cleanser, the small one, the travel size. I just fill this up and then travel, so that's all good. And then I have, unfortunately, my migraine pills, because sometimes I do get migraines, and yeah, just have to take one. And then this Dr. Lipp's balm, and it was good that I took this with me, because this hotel we're staying in now in Rome, it's the Hoxton. They don't provide body lotion, unfortunately, so it's a bit strange, I think, because I sort of almost count on that if I stay in a hotel. So it was good I had that. It's really thick, this, and especially it's good on your feet. You know, you've been walking a whole day, it's nice to have. And then I have this like disposable shaver in case I need to shave up somewhere, and definitely the detangler brush with this, you know, that you can hold on to so it doesn't fall out of your hand, like first generation. And then these clips so you can hold back your hair without messing up your hairdo, like so. And also really important, this, so to tie it up while you take off your makeup. And the most important thing in my bag, Mason & Pearson hairbrush, the best ever. It's basically like a blow dry but in a brush. That's it. I have a pen there as well. That's all I have in my wash bag. And my actual makeup I put in this little pouch by Westman Atelier. I was given this when they were launching, and then I just put that in here. But all the makeup is then in this little pouch, which is quite good. Loads of Westman Atelier stuff here, especially for the face, because I love that it's natural, it's dewy, and I love it a lot. So I use first these drops. I love these. So Cantecaille translucent powder, a bit here and around the nose, especially, you know, being in Rome, it's hot, hot, hot. You don't want to look sweaty. Another Westman Atelier rouge. This is a really natural color. And also a contour stick. This is in Truffle, and I put that a little bit here in the socket and also here, and then I blend it in with the rouge. A mascara, Lancome Hypnose, eyebrow pen and with a little brush. This is Hourglass in blonde, the lightest one. Liquid eyeliner by Guerlain in black. I have another Westman Atelier this little eyeshadow. It doesn't have a lot of pigment, so if I don't want to look like I have a lot of makeup, I use this one. This is in chocolate. If I want to look like I have makeup on and or going out or want to look a little bit, then I use this eyeshadow by Chanel. It's black. It's really good black color that gets a little bit grey. This color was called Tatoo. I don't know if it exists any longer because I've had it for ages. Then I have a highlighter stick that I haven't really been using on this trip because it's quite hot and sweaty anyway. But when I do, I use it a little bit here on the eyelids. Maybe a little bit here, but mostly on the eyelids, especially on this trip. You don't need it on your cheeks. And what else have I got? Yeah, obviously you want to curl your eyelashes. And I do know that I have a Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip pen and a 207 MAC. That's all you need really. Oh yeah, here it is. Very little left. And a Chanel lipstick. 432. Quite good. I sometimes also have a little bit of lip gloss. This is matte, and then this is the lip gloss. So sometimes I just use the lip gloss on top there. And that's it. That's what's in my wash bag. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and come back for another video, the one that I was supposed to post today. So on Friday at 3 p.m. there will be another video. Have a fantastic week and I will see you later. Bye.